We're at the top of the heap.
You do the right thing. Kind of there's some great shots. I mean, great shots. Where did I say?
Oh, that one. Where did I say? Oh, this Cassie.
There was a time, as camp director, that I could do that, and it actually would quiet the crowd. That was until Pete Dowling joined the staff. Led a conspiracy against me, but that's another story. I'm Paul Burkle, once upon a time summer camp director here, once upon a time chairman of the Board of Managers, and absolutely pleased to be your MC for this afternoon. I don't know about you, but so far today, I have just had one rush after another, as I've had an opportunity to walk the property, to look at the changes, to reminisce back to the way things were, to see people that I haven't seen. As one young lady put it, you hired me 20 years ago. The good news there was apparently I hadn't changed because she recognized me. But others had a way of growing up, so I was kind of clueless. But you've all been very kind in introducing yourselves, helping the old folks like me get to know who's who. It indeed is my pleasure to be here this afternoon, and we have a robust program for you, and as it should be. It's a program celebrating 100 years of service to children, 100 years of dedicated camp staff, 100 years of continuous joy about doing the things that the staff here and the members of the board of directors and the executive officers of the YMCA enjoy doing. And that is making the lives of young people better. And so it's a lot to celebrate. There's an awful lot of things to talk about, and we'll proceed as quickly as we can, but as respectfully as we can be, to 100 years. It's my pleasure to start the program this afternoon by introducing two outstanding supporters, and I might say enhancers, if you will, of the camping experience, and on an international basis. Jack Pierce is a Senior Director of Camp Twingo in Huntsville, Ontario, Canada. Jack is a world-renowned camp song leader and has led singing on 5 continents at international camping conferences and national celebrations and workshops. He has indeed led singing for the Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip in Ottawa, Canada, and for Mrs. Nancy Reagan at the White House in Washington. Jack is a chair of the International Camping Fellowship, a worldwide camping organization that promotes understanding through international exchange, and has written 10 program books on camping and outdoor education. Jane McCutcheon, I just finished thanking everybody for easy names. Jane McCutcheon is with Jack. She is co-director of Camp Twingo and has developed the Camp Twingo publication series, playing piano for Jack on a number of his world tours. She is Secretary-Treasurer of the International Camping Fellowship and was chair of Kumbaya 1994, the 3rd International Camping Congress that was held in Toronto, Canada. She has led numerous workshops worldwide on camping and outdoor education. These two fine people are here this afternoon to lead us in song to start off this celebration. Jack, Jane, please.
This is the first song, and we can't be successful, of course, unless you make it so. As a marvelous choir singing. I'll just wave my arms, say a few words, and maybe you can respond. This first song, we learned the very first version of it very close to here at Hole in the Wall Gang Camp. And we liked it so much that then we've heard it all over the place since. And we put a little twist to it ourselves. So I'm going to ask everybody to hold up a thumb and a forefinger. Okay, that's good. Maybe if you hold up another thumb and a forefinger. And we have two of them. Put them together a little bit. And they change from being a thumb and a forefinger to jaws. Jaws of a shark. A baby shark. We're going to teach you the end of the song first, and then the song after that. The end goes like this. Do, 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 do. And then we'll throw our hands in the air, wave our fingers and say, yeah! Do, 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 do. Let's try it. Sing. Do, 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 do. Yeah! That's pretty good, but it's not as good as I know you can do it. One more time. First verse. Baby shark, a do, do, a do, a do, baby shark, a do, do, a do, baby shark, a do, do, a do, baby shark. Everybody sing this song, a baby shark, a do, do, baby shark, a do, do, baby shark, a do. Going swimming, going swimming, going swimming, tidal wave, tidal wave, tidal wave, look out below, look out below, look out below, look out below, look out below. There's a shark! Swim for shore! 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 from a YMCA physical educator. Great song, I loved it. The only problem was it was in Germany, and he led the song in German. The only word I remembered was cook. Found out later that that means cuckoo. When he snapped his fingers with the song, he sang cuckoo. And the number of times we sang the song with the verses, we maybe would add a cuckoo to it. Great song. I couldn't bring it back, and so I kept looking for the song. Found out that it was a song called Peter's Flowing Stream, and just wrote a few verses. And this is what it ended up like. Everybody do this. Holy, and then we do. Holy, aria, holy, cuckoo, holy, aria, holy, cuckoo, holy, aria, holy, cuckoo, holy, aria, holy. All right, holy, aria, slap, the clap, and the snap. And the chorus has the cuckoo, we snap our fingers when we sing cuckoo. Holy, that's the chorus. Let's do it. Ho, holy, ho, yaria, ho, cuckoo, ho, yaria, ho, cuckoo, ho, yaria, ho, cuckoo, ho, yaria, ho. First verse. Let us go to Peter's fountain, where the water's so good. We will see there the cuckoo as he sings in the wood. Let us go to Peter's fountain where the water's so good. Sing it. Let us go to where the water's so good. Where the water, we will see there the cuckoo. We will see as he sings in the wood. As he sings in the wood. For us. Ho! Second verse. When we get to the fountain, we will all have some fun, because we'll find there two cuckoos when we thought there was one. So, cuckoo, cuckoo. Remember that when we get to the chorus. When we get to the fountain, we will all have some fun. Sing it. When we get to the fountain, we will all have some fun. Because we'll find there two cuckoos. When we thought there was one. When we thought there was one. Ho! Ho! Yarina! Ho! Cuckoo, cuckoo! Ho! Yarina! Ho! Cuckoo, cuckoo! Ho! Yarina! Ho! Cuckoo, cuckoo! Ho! Yarina! I can't look at them here. Third verse. We'll go home from the fountain, and we'll all have some tea, and we'll invite one more cuckoo for a total of 3. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. We'll go home from the fountain, and we'll all have some tea. Try it. We'll go home from the fountain, and we'll all have some tea. We'll invite one more cuckoo for a total of 3. For a total of 3. Ho! Ho! Yarina! Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo! Ho! Yarina! Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo! Ho! Yarina! Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo! Ho! Yarina! Last verse. We'll go back to the fountain, to the waters once more. We will see all the cuckoos in the wood. There'll be 4. We'll go back to the fountain, to the waters once more. Sing it. We'll go back to the fountain, to the waters. We will see all the cuckoos Now he's a cuckoo collector. And he says there's dozen. Now, you're not allowed to take your shoes off to count up to 12. When we got to the fountain, we met Peter's cousin. He's a cuckoo collector, and he says there's 12 of those things. Okay, let's sing it. When we got to, we met Peter's cousin. He's a cuckoo collector. And he says there's a dozen. There's a dozen. How about this? When we got to the fountain, we found we had blundered. Okay, cut it in half. When we got to the fountain, we said, isn't that nifty? Okay, here's a verse. Now, all of those cuckoos were seeking the sun. So they flew off to Panama, and then there were. When we sing the chorus, we'll think, holy, holy, holy. We can't snap our fingers, we can't say, because there aren't any more. Now all of those cuckoos were seeking the sun. Let's do it. Now all of those cuckoos were seeking. So they flew off to Panama. So they flew off. And then there were none. And then there were none. Ho! Holy. Ho! Here we go. Ho! Here we go. Oh, Eureka! Oh, Eureka! We've always said at camp, and I know you have too, that if we put our friendships first, it'll make our friendships last. So we wrote a song about it, putting friends first to make friends last. And it goes like this. Put friends first to make friends last. On this you can depend. Through thin or thick, you'll be my pick. You'll always be my friend. Put friends first to make friends last. On this you can depend. Try it. Put friends first to make friends last. On this you can depend. Through thin or thick, you'll be my pick. Through thin or thick, you'll be mine. You'll always be my friend. You'll always be mine. Try it again. Put friends first to make friends last. Sing it. Put friends first to make friends. On this you can depend. You can. Through thin or thick, you'll be my pick. Through thin or thick, you'll be my pick. You'll always be mine. Okay, slap your knees. Slap your knees, then smile and say cheese. On this you can. Depend. Slap your knees, say, slap your knees, smile and say cheese. On this you can. Through thin or thick, through you'll be my pick. You'll always be my friend. You'll always be mine. Clap your hands. Clap your hands, 'cause I am going to have a special program involving children in the audience and flags. So any of the children that are participating in that part of the program, if you could go out through either one of these exit doors and get yourself organized for that. That's super. When we were deciding on a theme for the Third International Camping Congress in Toronto, which Jane chaired, we went around the world to find out which of the songs is sung in every continent, everywhere we go. And that was a spiritual kumbaya. And we thought, well, that would be a good theme. And because the Congress was run in 5 different languages, we decided to get in English, in French, in Spanish, in Russian, in Japanese, a phrase that meant, come by here, kumbaya. And this is how it developed, that we sang this beautiful spiritual. It goes like this. Kumbaya, you know, my Lord, you know it, sing along. Kumbaya, kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya, kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya, all the world, kumbaya. All the world kumbaya. Okay, that's the English. Let's do it one more time. Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Sing it. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. French. Venez par ici, mon ami. Venez par ici, mon ami. Venez par ici, mon ami. Mon ami, venez par ici, mon ami. Venez par ici, mon ami. Venez par ici, mon ami. All the world kumbaya. Russian. Prihadi moj drug. Prihadi. Prihadi moj drug. Prihadi. Prihadi